What up, gamers? It's your boy King Threats back once again with another video. Well, let's right. Look. I sound a little bit more energized up in this bitch. Definitely, my nigga. For surely, nigga, because niggas take breaks. Nigga, I ain't took a break this long since I had this channel. Or the channel before that. Whatever, nigga. I ain't took a break this long. But it always seems that when a nigga take a break or some shit, that more bullshit gotta... Nigga, I don't even feel like talking about it. It's boring, nigga. The console war, that shit over. Nigga, that shit over with. Nigga. The console war is over. I think that concept still ain't sunk in to many of y'all. To the point to where y'all think every move Sony make is about Xbox. Because y'all think that the console war ain't over. The console war has been over for years. Right now, it's the recovery from the end of the console war. And I don't mean like somebody hurt, because Microsoft has realized that they cannot make money in the console space. And for some reason, y'all feel like Sony is feeling the same fucking way, which don't make no sense at all. I sat here and I'm sitting here and just watching motherfuckers just say some of the people who used to be PlayStation fans or people who say they still are PlayStation. I've noticed that crowd has grown. Where I'm a PlayStation fan. Here's proof that I'm a PlayStation fan. But PlayStation is fucking up. PlayStation's dying. One thing I keep hearing, this is the one thing I've seen time and time again. PlayStation exclusives are dead, or exclusives period are dead, right? Exclusives, PlayStation is not having exclusives. Only Nintendo is going to have exclusives, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, do y'all not realize what y'all talking about? I think. First off, just because Xbox is putting all their games on PlayStation does not mean PlayStation is going to put all their games on Xbox. Also understand that Microsoft putting their games on PlayStation is not the same reason PlayStation is putting their games on PC or even Xbox with Helldivers, right? They don't operate in the same reason. They don't operate with the same urgency or the same goals even, my nigga. Because PlayStation is doing fantastic in the console gaming space. It's like everything that y'all hear them say, you gotta pretend that it's Xbox. Another thing I keep hearing y'all niggas say is, I was a PlayStation guy, or I am a PlayStation guy, and I got on Microsoft's ass about this subject. Now Sony is doing it, and so I'm going to do the same thing to Sony because I want to be consistent. Not realizing that what you're doing is inconsistent. Alright? Microsoft has all of their games day and date on Steam. All of them, right? Their games that's coming out, every game that's announced by Microsoft coming out is on PlayStation or Nintendo or both or everywhere, including PC, my nigga. Y'all, people saying PlayStation don't have no exclusives. We just finished playing Death Stranding. Getting Lost Soul Aside at the end of this month. Getting Ghost of Yotei in what, October, December, or September, whatever the fuck. Like, these games are coming out. Not to mention that every single fucking game on the PlayStation VR that ain't on Xbox is an exclusive. But I know what else y'all trying to say. PC is getting all of PlayStation's exclusives. Right? And it's just like, okay, they're not getting all of their exclusives, but they are getting some. But PC isn't a real thing. It's not something that you can get an exclusive. Let me ask you something. All right, say one of these PC niggas, you can imagine anyone you like, right? Did Sony go and make a deal with them and say, hey, can I put my game on your platform? Right? No. They are working with Steam in order to get into China, which, again, is something that niggas has already told y'all niggas. Because Steam is only a launcher, not a console. PlayStation does not compete with Steam, no matter how much y'all want to say does what. Steam could never compare to PlayStation. Steam doesn't make enough money. Steam doesn't have the money to compete with PlayStation. They don't make enough money, let alone, they're just not the same kind of product. Steam is an app. A PlayStation is a console made and designed for gaming. Now you can take your personal computer and say, hey, this is my gaming device. Okay, but that's your gaming devices, not Steam. You built it. You've created it. You are the one that took piece by piece and put in it what you want to put in it. And you need an app that you do not own in order to launch these games. On a PlayStation, I don't need an app because games are made for my platform that I put in. I can put a disc in that bitch. I don't think they make discs for PC no more. But I don't need to do no like little type in trickery and spend 2-3 fucking hours trying to adjust the game to work on my platform. It's just plug and play. It's ready to go. It's a gaming device made for gaming, right? Actually, it's a little bit more than that, but still. Your PC that you build is not in competition with PlayStation. Your PC that you build is not sitting next to PlayStation in gaming sections. Even OEM or a PC pre-build don't sit next to PlayStation, Nintendo, and Xbox in any store. All right? They don't. They fucking don't, bruh. All right? There's no like ifs, ands, or maybes about the truth about what's really going on with these platforms. All right? Just because something is named a platform doesn't mean that it's a fucking competition thing. Your cell phones are a platform. Motherfucking nigga, Coachella is a goddamn platform. You understand what I'm saying? Your YouTube channels are platforms, niggas. Like you get like it's not the same shit, and I guess people just want to ignore that in order to continue shit going, which is fine. This is why I'm like tired of talking about this shit anyway, because it's like I'm talking in circles. It's like y'all not gonna listen to what the fuck I say anyway, right? You're not. You're just gonna listen to these weird ass niggas who want to say weird ass shit for views or whatever, right? Nobody wants to fact check anymore. Nobody wants to look up shit. Nobody wants to find the facts about whatever the fuck is going on. They only want to see a sentence and react to it. They only want to see some journalist that they have never trusted before or even heard of, and then run with that. You had motherfuckers running around this bitch talking about Mag said Returnal is coming to PlayStation. I mean to Xbox. Just who the fuck is Mag to you? Like who the fuck? Why there were articles written about this nigga that don't nobody really know. Like it's like it's just some random motherfucking nigga who's sitting in Colt Eastwood's motherfucking shit. This nigga don't even got his own platform. That nigga got on his own fucking Twitter handle, like I'm on Colt Eastwood's, to, use Colt Eastwood's name to get likes or people to follow him or whatever. Oh, this nigga say some random shit. Oh, Returnal's coming because, watch, you'll see us with the back. Nigga, this nigga said some stupid shit like Returnal's coming to Xbox. Sony is demanding Microsoft to pay for the entirety of the game being made, and also Sony wants more than 70%. More than 70% from the take on the console, and that conception alone don't make no sense. Because if Microsoft is the one paying for the game being made, Microsoft is going to take the majority share of the shit in the first place. Not to fucking mention that, nigga, if it's going to be made to be on their platform, who the fuck is Sony demanding somebody do something? Like, that's they shit. You don't demand me to make your game on my platform. Like, it don't make no fuck. Make your own game on your own fucking platform. The fuck? How the fuck? And then it's Returnal on top of that. Like, what the fuck? Returnal barely sold on PlayStation in comparison to the other PlayStation Studio games. Why would Sony have the leverage to push fucking Returnal? It just doesn't make... And people just sat there and just go with it. I'm just sitting there reading this shit, shaking my head like, God damn. Why are y'all running with this shit? Why? That shit don't make no sense. Why? It's because you want to continue the console war. You are nothing without it. You don't know how to continue without it. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers just gotta make up stupid shit I just see it time and time again. Job listings. Fucking nigga said something about being on other platforms and not focusing their software on their hardware. Not understanding that A, this is a hardware company. B, this is not just a hardware company. It is a company that is in control and has their hands deep within every facet of the entertainment business. Right? So when they were talking about their software and not focusing on just their hardware, they're talking about shit like movies, TV shows, music, and everything that they also have their hands in all together. They're not just using their IPs to sell PlayStations. They're going to start using their IPs to sell anime, to sell movies, to sell music. Nigga, understand, like it's just listening to these niggas who don't understand business talk to begin with. I'm seeing niggas saying fire Hiroki Totoki. I'm like, nigga, why? I think it was M who said it, nigga, the homie M. Much respect to him. I ain't got a problem with him. But just the shit that niggas be saying, I'd be like, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Don't even know what you're talking about. Fire Totoki. For what? You know what I'm saying? I remember I went over there and Cub was saying some shit like, you know, they're not doing what I want. I'm like, nigga, they've already done what you want. Nigga, the fuck you talking about? You talking about PlayStation right now, nigga. What haven't they done, nigga? The fuck? They done everything for your ass. Nigga, you like it. You love it, nigga. You want them to do what Xbox is doing? Is that what it is? You want them to do what PC is doing? They always threaten that shit too. I'm gonna go to PC. That nigga go to PC then. Like, that's what Sony said. It's like exactly what I told them when I was on their podcast and told them. Like, A, y'all need to get over the fucking console war. And B, it's too late for you. It's too late for anybody to care, nigga. Like, you can go, are you going to abandon PlayStation games? You're just not going to play PlayStation games at all when they come out because you're mad that they're not doing it the way you want it to be done? I call bullshit, 100%. When Ghost of Tsushima come out, these are the same niggas that's going to be playing that shit. Same niggas. When Interstellar come out, whenever fuck Sony Santa Monica doing, when Wolverine come out, these are going to be the same niggas playing these games. Same niggas on their PlayStations. You can lie all you want. You don't give a fuck. Lie the fuck all you want, nigga. But it's just, I don't understand why that's necessary today. I don't, unless you guys just want something to complain about. No longer are y'all niggas having fun or enjoying gaming. Y'all niggas want an enemy. That's what you want. Microsoft has been your enemy for a minute. Microsoft hasn't been my enemy. Nigga, it's been Xbox niggas who've been my enemy. The Xbox niggas who allow Phil Spencer to do what the fuck he does. If anybody knew my motherfucking channel from the beginning, I've always said that I don't have a problem with Xbox. I think Xbox is a fine console. It's just not being utilized correctly by the people who own it. It's the people who own it that I have a problem with. It's the people who sit there and pretend to game and say they Xbox niggas is what I don't like. Period, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like I pioneered so much of this shit that y'all motherfuckers talk about today and act like y'all pioneered some shit. Nigga, I'm the one that pioneered looking up niggas' backgrounds on their fucking me, nigga, on their fucking PSN and Xbox Lives and shit. Like, I'm the one that did, nigga. Nobody else was doing that but me, nigga. Everybody copied the thrash, nigga. Everyone, nigga. The fuck now? Colin Moriarty is asking, oh yeah, you should have. Shut your fucking ass. I don't got a problem with Colin Moriarty. I got a problem with because that nigga white, y'all niggas act like he pioneered something. I had a motherfucker come to me and tell me like, hey, you were right, because Colin Moriarty. So who the fuck is Colin Moriarty to me, nigga? I don't need Colin Moriarty to be right, nigga. I've been right. This is the same nigga that y'all ignore. This nigga saying that The Last of Us 2 was a failure because it sold 10 million copies. And it's like, name a game name a game on the PC library that sold 10 million copies that you said was a failure. Name a game that sold 10 million copies on Xbox that you said was a fucking failure, bro. On Nintendo, name a game that you said sold 10 million copies and turned around and said it was a failure. Shit like that is just misinformation. Because these niggas, as much as this nigga was in IGN and all that, he know these niggas, from IGN and his, journalism tenure, right? So he has connections with them. But I guarantee you that none of these niggas are talking business with this nigga. None of these niggas are talking about anything they gotta hit, anything about GP or anything like that they need to hit, any type of red lines they gotta cross, any type of goals that they had to make, or any type of shit like that. So how the fuck he gonna tell somebody that selling 10 million copies is a failure? You don't even know what the goal of The Last of Us was. You don't even understand how much money 10 million copies is of a $70 game or a $60 game back then. Don't even know. Don't even know. You know what I'm saying? They showed that 10 million in the first half year or something, 3 months, a month, something crazy. Nigga, games can't do that shit today. Was Doom a failure? Nigga, Hellblade 2, nigga, Forza, nigga. None of the shit that y'all niggas say makes sense anymore, my nigga. None of the shit y'all say make any fucking sense. It's like y'all believe y'all listen to these niggas, cause I don't give a fuck. Y'all listen to these niggas because they some white boys. Y'all listen to these white boys and give these white boys the opening to do anything. Y'all listen to and watch all of that shit, nigga. As I watch these niggas not do anything original. Not a single white nigga on right now do shit original. That's in this console war bullshit. I'll say that. There's some niggas who do white, but there ain't no white folks out there right now. That Peruvian nigga, that nigga's a template of everybody else. Motherfucking Fertanga's a template of Rags, a template of the nigga that was before Rags, and then Alex copied that nigga. None of y'all niggas are original on none of the shit y'all say or fucking do. Niggas dressed up like a banana. Nigga, that shit was old. That shit old. Nigga, all this shit is old. Nigga, y'all niggas don't, but y'all niggas listen to these dumbass niggas like that, bro. These same dumbass niggas been telling y'all that PlayStation gamers are salty. Same thing every day. PlayStation gamers salty. Xbox is doing this. Xbox is gonna win with this. Xbox is, now that Xbox is dead. But Nintendo. it's like y'all. It's like, this is why I'm like, I can't do this shit. I can't. I'm not attracted to doing it like that, dog. I'm trying to do other things with YouTube, sure, but like this shit, y'all niggas, I'm not who y'all want to hear. Y'all don't want to hear the facts. Y'all don't want to hear the facts about gaming, dog. All these bitch ass niggas that run around this motherfucker. Nigga, y'all listen to these bitch ass niggas. Y'all don't really listen to real ass gamers. Y'all listen to these fake niggas who don't even show you games they play. It just, nigga, I be tripping off of y'all niggas sometimes, but I be like, I'm looking at all of this shit and I'm just like, cuz, shut up. All these niggas that saying this wild ass, shut the fuck up. All y'all hypocrites, cuz. All y'all niggas is actors. It's hypocritical, cuz. It's ugly looking, because it's like, nigga, as soon as the PlayStation Studio game come out, y'all motherfuckers always gonna play. That's why niggas say what they say in the first place. Niggas be like, all these games are coming to Xbox. It's because you want these games. Now these niggas begging for PlayStation games to come to Xbox. Oh, Spider-Man's coming. Remember right when Helldivers was announced, Spider-Man's coming next. It's gonna be Spider-Man. And nigga, no. I showed niggas the fine print of Helldivers, nigga. The only reason Helldivers is going over there is because it's online. It requires online. Once a game requires online, the publisher gets as a grip of information about not only the gamers who are playing it, but their friends as well. They get to listen in on your conversations. You get to see your fucking comments and shit. They get to see what you do in the game, and they get to see all kinds of shit. That's money. Alright? Sony didn't have that access before. And niggas say, oh, but MLB The Show. Yeah, MLB The Show. Sony did not have rights to the information of Xbox players with that. You know why? Because MLB, the fucking company, MLB, the Major League Baseball niggas, were the ones with access since they published it. So it's like, nigga, it's like, you just sit back and watch. Same thing with Nintendo. They put Horizon over there. Know why? Because they ain't got games online like that. So if they publish a game, they get to gather information. Your information is worth more than the game you're spending your money on. Period. Whether y'all niggas like it or not. So if y'all don't see what the East is doing, then y'all motherfucking blind. If y'all don't, just the East alone, if y'all don't see what the East is doing, then y'all blind as fuck. Because with the East has gotten together. It's like I said, it's East versus West. And the East is collaborating. Pay attention. Pay attention. The East is collaborating. What have y'all seen? I'll tell you what I saw. What have y'all seen? I seen Sony hook up with motherfucking Namco. That's what I saw. I seen Sony hook up with Namco to make anime. That's what they gonna make. Namco make animes too, if you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I think Namco made Psycho Pass. I think that's Namco. It's a few of them that Namco made. Same thing with the niggas who made Sekiro, right? You see, we just got Sekiro at a gaming fucking conference or gaming whatever they call this shit now. Stream. They showed anime. Sekiro, a gaming anime. Guess who behind it? Crunchyroll. Guess who owned Crunchyroll? You know what I'm saying? Nigga. Like it's nigga, they're doing exactly what they just finished telling y'all they're doing about spreading out IPs and like same thing with the MAU thing too, right? The MAU, you motherfuckers want to talk about MAU shit. Nigga, MAUs got way more to do than PSN. Crunchyroll's MAU is larger than PSN's because Crunchyroll's MAU is on, let me check my notes, other platforms. Like the fuck, nigga. It's on Xbox. I remember Crunchyroll, I don't know if they probably still have it. They had a deal with Microsoft and Xbox about Game Pass. Like if you get Game Pass, or if you get Crunchyroll, you get Game Pass for free or some shit, bro. Like they're counting that, nigga. They are counting that, bro. Like it's wild that y'all just not paying attention because this is business. This is a yard sale. Everything that Microsoft is doing is to pan off their current monthly active users. That's what they're doing right now today. Every single step. Asus ROG, they are pawning their Xbox gamers out to Asus. You stupid ass nigga. Oh, I'm about to buy me an Asus ROG. You about to spend $900, basically $1,000 when you include tax. You spending $1,000 on a 1080p machine that ain't even going to play your library like that. They are pawning you off to Asus. Because Asus ROG exists right now. Everything that y'all niggas want to claim to do right now, I'm going to play PlayStation games on it and yada yada. You can do that right now for cheaper by getting you an Asus ROG. I'm sorry, dog. Like, you just can. They are pawning you off every single solitary thing that they're doing. Microsoft putting their games on Steam, pawning you niggas off the PC. Goodbye. Oh yeah. You can go. Oh, this is better on PC. Remember? Oh, they putting their games on PlayStation. They pawning you off, nigga. The thing is, you see, PlayStation. What PlayStation figured is, when they saw the games that were being sold, like PlayStation brought these games, these Xbox games to PlayStation to not sell to PlayStation. That's just a plus, right? That's just extra. What they were trying to do, and what Microsoft was trying to do, was get Xbox gamers to get a PlayStation who didn't already have one. And when they saw that their sales were not working, Sony was like, we're going to have to put Helldivers over there. We got to put Helldivers over there because we got to get the people who we thought were going to come over and follow Sea of Thieves or whatever, play better versions. Because notice, all their games is better on PlayStation. They notice that these Xbox niggas ain't coming through there. So let's go to them. Same exact thing that they did with PC. They tried to have these gamers come from PC to PlayStation with PS Now. PS Now was not on Steam. PS Now was on this fucking, you could use PS Now on PC. That shit didn't work. They had to go to Steam in order to reach the Chinese market. Same thing is what happened with Xbox. They're putting their games, they're putting a game on Xbox, and they might put more. Look, I'm not here to tell you that they won't. Xbox is a dead console. The game is over. The console war, it's over. They are fucking putting their games on Xbox or that game on Xbox, and they're actually, I can say games, because Marathon is going to go to Xbox as well. Destiny's already on Xbox already. They want to expose these gamers to PlayStation games in order to bring them over to PlayStation once Xbox dies. That's what. When this Xbox Raw come out, they might discontinue the Series S and X. We just heard one of the creators of the Series S and X say that they're wrapping this generation up. Oh, I can't wait to tell you what we're going to do in the future. What, you going to be like Jason Ronald and sit there on stage talking about the Aces ROG, acting like you had something to do with it? Because that's all the fuck that's going to happen. They don't need to make hardware if their software is being bought at a higher rate on other hardwares, while their hardware, we watch it every single quarter drop in numbers. Drop. Year over year drop. Last year they dropped, the year before that they dropped, the year before that they dropped. That means that if they were at 100% at one time and then lost 20%, that made them at 80%. That next year, compared to that 80%, they dropped 20 more. Now they at 60%. Like, it's just dropping. They don't want to waste money. You know how expensive consoles are? They spend tens of millions of dollars on security alone on consoles. Ah, damn. It's like y'all niggas not paying. I've been fucking telling y'all niggas for years, man. Like this whole... consoles ain't made for gamers. I know that sounds strange. I know. No, nigga, games are made for gamers. Consoles are not made for gamers. Shit, they barely make PC for gamers. The PCs that are being made that are turned into PCs that play games have absolutely no security. They make consoles to attract developers to put games on their console to sell to gamers. And some of them make their own games. Steam don't make their own games. They're not a gaming company like that. They used to make games, don't get me wrong, Elix VR and all that, and Half-Life, and I get it. Those are very old now. They're not really a game maker. Everybody is sitting back saying, "We're PlayStation, where your games at?" But how many times have you ever heard them niggas say, "Steam, where your games at?" Like, in reality. Nigga, it's because games don't attract developers. Nigga, it's the inner workings of the platform that does. Steam charges a certain amount to be on their platform. They have people on that platform that come to that platform all across this earth, and so a lot of third-party developers will come there, but not all, because there's no security there. That's why you don't see fucking Grand Theft Auto going over there. You don't see the biggest games coming to play to PC, even though they have a larger user base. Why is that? Because niggas steal shit. Niggas ruin shit. Niggas alter shit. If they put their games on PC and PC gamers alter them and then have to put that game on consoles after, but they can't alter them, people are going to feel robbed. They're going to get less sales, and it's going to hurt them even more, and people just going to want to steal more, make mods. It's going to destroy their gaming chances, or just destroy the maximum amount of money that they can make. Whereas you go to consoles, there's that security there. There's nobody that can really alter shit. Well, there ain't no mods there. There ain't no piracy or as much, you know what I'm saying, there. You know what I'm saying? It's just not happening the way people, you know, the way, like the looseness of PC, the non-security of PC matters to developers. Another example, Mark Cerny himself said it. He said, you know, in the first beginning of, or the middle section of the PS4, we started talking about PS5. I went and visited developers and asked them what they want in a PlayStation. He didn't ask us. They didn't go to gamers and say, "Hey, how much power you want, nigga? Nigga, do you want this? Do you want to be able to flip your PlayStation to the side and look like a sideways pussy?" No, they didn't ask us that, nigga. They didn't ask us none of that. Nah, not at all, nigga. Nah. What they did was they went to their fucking because they make them for developers. Developers have to utilize these consoles. in order to make these games that run on these consoles. They can sell these games to the gamers because that's what gamers want. They want games. They're buying one console, 2, maybe 3, the most in a generation because of slims, because of pros, and because shit break down. But they're buying hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games. So it's like they don't make it for us. They make it for developers. They make and they make their games for us to buy that console. So developers, more and more developers will come and put their games on a console that sells and has people in their store buying shit. We've seen plenty of people skip Xbox in the past 3 months simply because Xbox is A, dying, and B, people aren't buying their consoles. And if you ain't buying their consoles, you're not there to buy their games. But plenty of people are on PlayStation. And plus, they have Game Pass that's just ruining all type of shit too. You don't really have shit like that on fucking PlayStation. People buy games over here. People, like I said, calling 10 million in sales a failure all of a sudden. Only on PlayStation. Exclusively on PlayStation. So it's like I said, nigga, it's just so much going on. It's too much to fucking talk about, but I feel like it's all stupid shit. I feel like it's just all stupid shit. PlayStation wants to get out the gaming business to leave the business to Nintendo. Why? Explain that. So just become one of the most successful gaming companies in history that can hang with Nintendo's success, that makes more money than Nintendo, and your competition leaves. Your only competition that can run the games that you run leaves. They can rival. I can't even say rival your games. They haven't been in that since the 360. They haven't been able to rival their games since the 360. But still, somebody that people have compared you to, that's gone. And all of that new market share is available out now. PlayStation wants to leave the console space. Sony wants to leave the console space. Hashtag no PS6. It's like, god damn, nigga. Like, niggas gotta know this. Like, this isn't like leaked information. Fucking fake ass people with fake ass leaks in the first place. Y'all believe in them, but don't want to see shit for what it is. It makes absolutely no sense for a company to leave a space that they just lost their direct competition with just because that competition left. So what's the fucking alternative? Go all digital and put your games on PC and then find yourself competing with bigger juggernauts than Xbox ever could? That means that Grand Theft Auto would have to go to PC day and date. You realize that? If Sony left the gaming space today and Xbox, which is already gone, and it's only Nintendo, games like Grand Theft Auto would have to be day and date on PC, and I just talked about how bad that is. Now, all of a sudden, Sony wants to leave its secure space and go into a place with no security and have people stealing their games, brag about jailbreaking it minutes after it launches, right? And then people are going and stealing your game. That they want to go and do that. They'd rather lose more money, because I don't know about you, but it's been pretty clear that PC gaming ain't good money. We just seen PC gaming ruin fucking Gamescom. They showed a grip of PC exclusives, right? They showed a grip, and all of them was not up to snuff. It was all, they had one that had a long ass fucking trailer and shit. It's all pretty and shit. And then they fucking zoom the camera out and it's like a bunch of little niggas fighting each other. I was dying. I was dying looking at this shit. And I'm like, this is what y'all leaving this is what y'all leaving PlayStation for? Because PlayStation niggas say they gonna leave for PC. Xbox niggas saying just get a PC. This is what you left for? This is what you want. Oh, the games people don't want to steal. I mean, I could go on for days about how stupid PC is and how little PC gamers actually have a PC gaming device that can run today's games. I just don't even want to talk about all that. But it's like all these pixelated games, that's what they do. PC niggas make pixelated games because the majority of their developers are indie developers who haven't made money or made it big in this section. Something that PlayStation does with their games every fucking time. They're making more than these motherfuckers. But y'all feel like they're going to leave PlayStation for PC. They're going to leave PlayStation to compete with Microsoft and do games as a service, even though they failed time and time again with that games as a service shit. And also, now niggas want to talk about PlayStation raising their prices. Hey, nigga, complain. I get it. You should have bought your shit a long time ago. We all knew this shit was going to raise in prices. You need to pat PlayStation on their fucking backs for holding back raising the prices, knowing fucking well they could have done it and nobody would have said shit. We all know why the prices have risen here in America but have fallen in China. Because there ain't no tariffs in China to make them have to raise their prices. They have said time and time again that yes, these tariffs will affect us sooner or later. You know what I mean? It's like you can't just ignore the facts in order to villainize somebody. Same niggas voted for Trump is the same niggas mad at Sony. I'm like, nigga, how? How? We all know what the fuck happened and why it happened. It's amazing that Sony took this long to raise their shit. Xbox's prices went up almost a year ago. And they still went up higher. They still went up higher. Nigga, like you got the Pro costing $50 more or less than, no, I think it's more. I think it's $50 more than that sparkly motherfucking Xbox they got. That's way less powerful and all that. It's just like, I fail to understand. And like I said, I'm not saying that the prices is good. Let me say that before I even move on. I'm not saying the prices is good. I'm really not. Not. But I'm also not finna sit here and pretend that the tariffs didn't happen. Now, if the tariffs didn't happen, then you have a whole nother thing. It's like niggas don't know how to fight back. It's like niggas don't know how to speak up. Niggas don't know how to fucking understand. Look at Nintendo. Remember them $80 games that are no longer happening now? Remember that Nintendo didn't even announce it. They just stopped doing $80 games at the Mario Kart, nigga. Because they saw the reception that it was and reacted to it. Microsoft tried to follow that train and nobody said nothing. Once Microsoft saw that Nintendo stopped doing that $80 thing and started seeing how many people were not buying their fucking games, they all of a sudden took that motherfucking indie game that's fucking Outer Worlds and I'm gonna charge $70 for it. Hey, we're good people. That game was a $40, $50 game when it came out. It's a goddamn indie. It still looked like a goddamn indie, and they want to charge you maximum price for it. That shit don't even look updated. I seen that trailer. That shit don't. I was laughing. That shit looked like The Sims. That shit look funny, girl. Like for real, it looked funny. Even that game that's copying The Sims looked better than that shit. But again, we gotta ignore everything in order to make a villain out of somebody. We need to make Sony the villain, and then I'm the villain because I'm speaking what's true in front of me instead of speaking this bullshit that everybody else want to speak on. You know? It's just I don't know, dog. I mean, y'all tell me, dog. Am I off? Like I mean, I'm just sitting back watching. You know what I'm saying? I ain't make no videos refuting niggas or nothing. I had a lot of heads to take off. I could have took off, but that ain't help me none. How it help me? That shit ain't. How would that help me? That ain't help me none. You know what I'm saying? Like these little niggas out here, they little niggas now. It's a grip of little niggas that want to get into the console war space when the shit's already over. And then you got veterans that's in the console space that got PTSD and just want to remain in the console war. And so now they got to be mad at everything. And now all of a sudden everything is is some crybaby shit. Everything that y'all niggas say or do, or it's always a complaint about something, and it's like, are y'all like, what do y'all own? Like, what are y'all on? You know? I mean, I'm glad the woke shit's low-key dying off, but then you got niggas complaining about little stupid shit that they didn't even take the time to understand. Understand or read or nothing. And niggas just mad. Niggas are looking for reasons to be mad at shit. But I think a lot of it is due to the success that motherfuckers have with that kind of bullshit on their YouTube channels. That's what that's the only thing I can think of. Niggas just are watching people be successful for saying bullshit. Me, I'm tired. I just can't watch it no more. I used to watch it. Like, I would watch my nigga Doc Dark sometimes. I would watch it, but then it just started getting tiring. Because it's like, like you're not even making sense no more. Like, you just saying shit now. Like, you just saying shit and it seems desperate to get views. I'm not saying my nigga desperate or anything like that. I'm just saying that I'm tired of looking at stupid shit, when it comes to gaming. It's like, because there are new things that need to be worried about, that should, more interesting things that should be getting talked about. But y'all want to stay stuck on this console war because that's all y'all had. Because y'all didn't really care about the console space like that. Didn't care about the gaming space like that. Didn't care about what's going on in the background. You only cared about what you can see, assume, and react to. Not trying to give anybody any real facts. When I'm gone, I can't. I struggle to tell y'all who to watch other than Sick. Maybe Jazz. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, next gen. It's like, it's not too many motherfuckers out there that's really like giving you educational gaming shit, or just people who just give a fuck about gaming and don't want to lie about gaming. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers who just still lying. Still. And y'all like, it's entertaining. Like I like the homie, I think his name is James on Twitter. And I like him because he cool people, because he be pointing out the hypocrisy in the gaming space, and I'm with it. But it takes a different type of nigga to sit there and watch all those fucking loser ass niggas talk about shit. Like, it takes a lot, nigga. I mean, this nigga be watching all of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so many new motherfuckers out there who are just plain idiots. The guy with his fucking weird voiced wife and shit. Shout out to them. I'm not disrespecting. I'm just saying I don't know your names. And you know, motherfuckers just say some of the most ridiculous shit, and people watch him. Well, I can't say, I don't know how many people watch him. Honestly, I don't. But I've heard about him because of this nigga. He watches him. I don't know how you can do it, my nigga. You're a trooper. Then turn around and watch Boomstick, and turn around and watch Alex weird ass, and turn around and watch Jess Corton stupid ass. Y'all crazy. I can't do it because there's only so much. I used to be able to tolerate that bullshit because I used to just want to like correct niggas and battle them. And this was back when niggas was not pussy and were willing to debate their points that they're trying to make up. Now these guys, they don't want to debate shit because they know everything they say is a lie. But it's such an open and easy to detect lie. It's like, why are you watching them really? I'm talking about James, I'm talking about the people who actually watch them. Like, why are you really watching them? You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like no disrespect to nobody, but why are you watching them? It's just the David Japs of the world and shit. Like, why watch these niggas? They've all lied to you. None of them, not a single one, apologized to you and said I was wrong about anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, they want to just pretend that they're right still. Even MBG, that's a lot of you niggas who watch me watch him. A lot of you niggas who watch me watch him. And like I know he's a fake ass. Like he's just a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. He might play some games. He might, you know, run some in reality, you know, but he's not about like really studying the game and giving facts to the crowd of people. He just say some stupid shit like, oh, how would you feel if exclusives were gone? Shut up. Like, shut the fuck up. There ain't no excuses. There ain't no fucking exclusives no more, nigga. It's not that exclusives are dead. It's that there's going to be nothing but exclusives. Sony don't need to make exclusives to sell their product anymore. And they're still making exclusives because they want to make maximum money. They don't want to deal with margins when it comes to making their own shit. If they don't make their own shit, and they're getting a small margin of the percentage of games that are coming. I saw Brad. Shout out to him too. Like, this is what I mean by people not speaking a business language. He was saying that how can Sony make a higher profit margin if they don't go third party and put their games on other platforms? And I know what he means to say. What he's meaning to say is make more profit. He's not understanding the difference between profit and profit margin. But that just goes to show that when they look at these investor meetings and they see words, they think that they understand them when they are totally different than what you think they mean. It's like in the business world, the word opportunity, for example, is the exact opposite of what opportunity would mean to you. Like opportunity is usually how they point out bad shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they point shit out that's bad. That's what they do in business, because in business, they don't want you to speak negatively. You're not supposed to be negative. You're supposed to, so in order to dodge sounding or being negative, you need to use words in a different way while still getting that point across. It's still a negative thing, but they don't want you to sound negative while saying it. And that's why you have Microsoft saying that our revenue is this much, even though these investors know that revenue don't mean shit. It's all about profit. Now you can bring in, revenue is nice because you got people buying shit, and this is how much money you made without worrying about or talking about how much money you spent to make that thing, that money. You know what I mean? So it's like opportunity would be like basically saying an opportunity to fix something. You know what I'm saying? So there's opportunity in you know, in the software section. There's opportunity here in the software. You know, and it sounds like it means opportunity, like, ooh, like that's an open opportunity. But in reality, what they're saying is that there's something wrong that can be fixed. It's an opportunity to fix something. I'm just giving an example on how they changed. So when he got mixed up with profit margins, I keep telling niggas, kind of like even Microsoft described it too, my nigga. Like, profit margins are the amount of profit that you are making, usually when you're on a platform you don't own. So with Xbox, for example, when they got a third-party game on Xbox, they make 30% off those third-party games. Microsoft never really made money on their first-party games ever since fucking Halo 3 or even 4, right? Like, they haven't made too much money off of it like that, like this big money. They got into the third-party business, right, with Minecraft, and they started seeing a larger profit margin because they were taking 70%, right? And like, even in their game, like say for example, Halo or Gears was on PC as well, right? Those games were already on PC as well. They still didn't receive a high profit margin because they didn't own these games. I think maybe Halo, but they still had to pay. It was like the way it was set up was different. But say fucking Gears, they didn't own it when Epic was working for them making Gears, right? Microsoft had to buy it off of them. And the same thing had to happen with Halo. Microsoft had to buy Halo off of Bungie in order to set Bungie free. Bungie had to let Microsoft keep Halo. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing happened with Epic. Well, not really, because Epic was never owned by them, but Microsoft bought the property off of them. So now they can make high profit margins fully. They wouldn't even be making profit margins because now these games were exclusive to their console and they were making more money because they were above profit margin. There ain't no margin. It's just you're making 100% profit. Because profit margins are fucking percentages that you make on something. So if it's a third-party game like Grand Theft Auto, they've only making 30% and probably even less because a game like that is popular. And so now Rockstar can come in there and fucking negotiate what they want in profit margin. They want, oh, I want 75% instead of fucking 70%. I want you to take 25% and I take 75%. Microsoft is going to be inclined to say yes because they know this game is going to sell buttloads in the first place. So when Microsoft said they want to make higher profit margins, so when they put Gears that's coming out on PlayStation or already out, I'm not even sure, that's coming to PlayStation, they will make 70 or whatever percentage that Microsoft and Sony agreed to. Sony is going to make a lower profit margin instead of a higher one. Microsoft is going to make higher profit margin because now they're a third party, and now they are making more money on that third party game. So they confuse profit margin with actual profit. Profit margin is just how much you stand to make on a product. What percentage you're going to pull home from a product. What margin of that profit are you going to make? Fuck. But profit itself is just how much money you made in total, not just profit margin. Like, profit margin is already set in stone. How much money did you make? Not how much money you stand to make. All right? Profit, how much money you made. Profit margins, how much money you stand to make on that product. Different things. But people say, oh, profit margin, because they think the word margin means, how much of something. You know what I mean? But they're not understanding this is just how much of a percentage of profit you're getting per unit sold. Fuck. It's just like sitting here watching you fuckers. I can't even talk right. Watching you fuckers just sit here and just fucking just talk stupidly. Just watching y'all just sit there and be just as uneducated in the subject that you're saying that Xbox fans used to be. Gamers used to be way smarter than what we have today. Gamers are fucking idiots, and that's why these companies are taking advantage of it. It's because you motherfuckers are fucking idiots. And I just can't stand to be by it. I don't got time to correct everybody. I don't got time like I used to, period. I don't have time like I used to, bro. I'm fucking working towards shit and shit. I don't have the time that I used to have, and I'm at the point to where I'm juggling YouTube or gaming, my nigga. And gaming is going to win every time because I am not a YouTuber. And it's just like, I don't want to make videos like this that don't have too much effort and just me talking. I'm more artistic than that, dog. Like, if niggas know who I am, niggas know me. Y'all niggas know I'm an artist too, nigga. And I like to make shit right sometimes. And lately I haven't had the chance to, dog. Like, I haven't had the chance to make YouTube videos like I used to, as far as quality goes. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I used to make fucking videos on a fucking PlayStation 4, nigga, like, and make them all spiced up and shit. No, like, I can't do that right now. Can't do that. I can't even use PlayStation shit no more because they got strict on me just cussing. They gonna fucking suspend my motherfucking whole gaming library or some bullshit. So fuck them. That's why I do it on this fucking phone. Not finna do it on PC. That should take too much. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. But that's where I've been at, my nigga. I've been rambling for too long. Rambling for far too long, my nigga. I mean, I got a couple of videos. I got a couple of videos already ready. I just gotta edit them. I just haven't had the time. Then Death Stranding came out, nigga. Now that I beat that, I got a little bit more time, nigga. I'm fucking gaming before anything. Straight up and down, nigga. Gears of War finna come out on PlayStation. You know I'm playing that. Anybody know me that Gears of War is one of my top favorite motherfucking franchises of all time. 1 through 3. I'm not doing 4 and 5. I don't give a fuck if they put that on PlayStation or not. Suck a whole dick. I'm not doing that. But I would do 1 through 3 because those were fucking classics. And anybody who say different ain't played it or playing themselves. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Nigga, I've always been about that. And I've always been about Gears, nigga. And anybody who know me. They put Halo on here, I'm skipping it. I think I skipped every fucking game on Xbox. They put Starfield on, I'm skipping it. Nigga, Forza, I ain't got it. Skip it. Skip it. Nigga, you ain't jumping over no volcanoes and that. Skip it. Nigga. But nigga, Gears? Nah, you can't skip that. That's a classic. Sorry, dog. That's my shit. Anyway, Keith Vest Gamer. Like, subscribe, don't like, subscribe. I don't even know if my channel's still up. Shit. But here's what it is, dog. I'll tell niggas later. I'm out.